Arham.
Cabin in the Woods. The stoner.
Stoner, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that movie's like a meta commentary on horror.
True.
The stoner's the one who acts rationally.
He's coming from the town.
Yeah.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
He can't leave, just like you.
He lives here.
Yeah, that's his house. He's the only resident left. Let's be
And
honest.
that's because the town doesn't incorporate, he don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, he literally can do whatever he wants. Who's gonna come and stop him? Oh, you get a gun.
I do have the gun. Look at that.
And there's a xenomorph.
Yeah. We should just give up on PvP.
Just give up on PvP. Hey, well, I've pretty much got the dating sim aspect of the game on lockdown, so...
Oh, I'm too strong. Game's
Okay.
not even started yet and he's already won.
Little Hope Town map, bird's eye view.
We're
There's
going the right way.
the Tilly Johnson Memorial.
So there's all
The
the
Massacre Memorial. The execution site. Oh, look at that. Who wants to bet Tilly Johnson was a witch who got burned at the stake? Tilly Johnson home and the museum and the memorial. I was gonna say you'd put the museum in the home, but that's because that's the
We're
memorial.
gonna have to...
Historical ruin and the church.
Either the church or historical ruin is the last place. Got a long way to go.
Probably the church. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe the historical ruin. I don't know.
Now the question is, do you fight the xenomorph with your gun?
Yes, and when I shoot it, I'll find out it's one of you.
And you'll win PvP.
Again.
Come on now, let's go.
Remember to check the sides, because it makes walking everywhere in
We're
this
gonna serpentine
so
this thing.
much harder, because you're like, I want to look for things and get the secrets, but we're on a blank road, so everything has to be
We got a serpentine
on the
this,
sides.
Yeah.
There you go. You found it.
Or not. Or not.
I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing on this side.
Well, at least in this, it's like it's a literal railroad. Well, not a literal railroad, a figurative railroad, because like you can't go anywhere but straight.
Another effigy.
Way to look both ways, Maxor.
Hey,
What the hell
Maxor.
is this thing?
Why aren't you here?
Looks pretty similar to the one Taylor saw by the bus. John said they're to ward off evil spirits.
Where would he get an idea like that?
From the book that was on the bus.
He's a professor. He must read a lot. I have to admit, I'm curious about what it means.
I've heard more than enough.
Hey, there's a
Thank
little
you.
girl running in the background.
Ah.
Girl that caused the bus crash.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
A lot of people still really believe in this kind of stuff.
What's Maxor saying?
He
After
wants to know
tonight,
why
I
this
thought
guy
you might
looks
be
like a
joining.
teenage Mark Wahlberg, but
Just
I
because
think
other
it's the
people
literal
believe all
actor
sorts of garbage
that was
doesn't mean I'm about to.
Mocapped?
mocap.
Face
Yeah.
scanned?
Who?
I thought he was the same guy that was in Star Wars.
Who?
Guess
This
you're
guy.
right.
I don't think he was in
Catch up
Star
with the
Wars.
rest. I don't wanna
No,
spend
I thought he
any
was the
time
same
on
guy that
this
was called Kestis, but
Oh no, that's
He's not.
a different guy.
it's a different guy.
Yeah, that guy's Joker, man.
That guy was the Joker in
Yeah.
Gotham, yeah.
This guy is some...
Cameron Monaghan, I think his name is.
He
This-
apparently did a very good job as Joker. I haven't watched Gotham, but people say he did a good job.
I mean, Gotham as a show, I don't think was that great because like he was in it for like 2 episodes,
Oh, yeah?
and then
Okay.
I think they killed him off or whatever. Yeah,
They killed Joker in 2 episodes. That's... We're done.
that was pretty much the whole show. Is they start an interesting plot line and then it just disappears because they didn't want to have to deal with the consequences, and like everything was just hand waved away the next
Can you
episode.
two make an effort to keep
And
up?
like they do things that have major consequences. Like it's no big deal.
Like, yeah, you killed Joker before Bruce even became Batman.
Well, there's this whole thing where, what's his name, Commissioner Gordon,
Yeah.
starts going against the force and fighting corruption, and like the mob and the police force come out after him, and then the next episode they're like, it's fine.
So you watch Gotham then?
I watched a little bit, and then I stopped watching because it got really bad, and apparently after I stopped watching, the last season was really good.
Yeah.
But I was like, it was so bad. There was like...
Alright, so we're seeing a lot of this little girl.
So it's Megan, yeah?
Hey, can you come over
I
here?
think so, yeah.
Because she's the only one without a
What's wrong?
double or whatever, right?
Oh,
I just saw someone in the woods.
Max Ford confirms
I can't see anyone.
Cameron Monaghan.
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah,
saw
was
someone.
Cal Kestis and
100%.
the Joker.
Sorry,
I don't know what this guy's name is, though.
Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
I've seen him before, but I have no idea what his name is.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You too.
Yeah, there's just
Just stick close.
just like some random ass zombie thing right behind you. Just like they were looking in that direction.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Fight it. It
I'm ready
can't
for the
hurt
quick
you if
time.
you don't believe in it.
I'm ready for the quick time.
Hear this, that.
Okay, very good. We're free.
Can you back up, please?
Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on,
This
John,
is
where
why you
are you?
didn't-
This isn't funny.
This is why you don't leave the bar. You guys are... This is all on you.
No, the guy's just asking
If
if
somebody, I was gonna say, if somebody Bill Murray's me, that's on them.
Wait, can you not walk down that path more? The creepy path?
Nope.
No, missed opportunity.
Hey, wait for us.
I think we're on our own. Yeah, okay, so now we're talking about the plague. Or the Black Death, I should be
I mean,
more
it's a
specific.
very morbid
What is that?
nursery rhyme to sing to kids. Let's be
I know, it's
honest
just,
here.
especially once you know the actual context.
Yeah.
Hey. Come and check this out.
Was it,
What on earth is that?
what's that SpongeBob meme? Was it
Not a
like
clue.
the bear maid or bearfish?
Oh, the sea bear.
Sea bear, yeah, just it's a ring to protect you from the sea bear.
Yeah.
Do you remember what this character's name is?
His?
Yeah.
Andrew.
Andrew? Okay.
At least that's what this version's name is. Ah, there she is.
Please, where's my pizza? That's all she wants is her pizza.
What is your name, sir?
I'll be nice.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like
Screw
that?
you, kid. Get off my lawn.
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand.
You're a northerner, are you?
She looks just like
She's
the
a
one beside
northerner.
you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Sure, I see no reason
Come
not to.
play. Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary.
She looks like the
Reverend
witch.
Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Reverend Carvin's affection? What type of affection?
Well,
are
we know what
talking
type of
about?
affection. It's the church. What type of affection? I think it's pretty clear.
Come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
Well, the gas from the ship is
I
now
saw
all
them too.
across the world.
You okay?
Have some good shit.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened?
Just getting that
here,
idea now.
It's over.
Should never have left the
You have
bar.
no clue.
Was it the creepy
You didn't see
fog?
what we saw.
Wasn't the fact that
I
you
don't
couldn't
get it.
walk in a
What
straight line
exactly
back to the
happened?
bus so make you tell that it's fucked up here?
This young girl came out of the fog.
You know what? You know what?
Spoke to
I'm
us.
just now starting
Maybe
to
the
think
fog
that
is
something might be up here.
Something is
Something is fishy.
I saw a girl
I wasn't too
dance
sure when
right
we couldn't
there
walk in a
clear.
straight line, but
was
now that
there.
I saw some girl dancing around a fire,
Looked exactly like the
I'm
girl in
sold.
my dream, but
some like girl from
talked in this
York.
really weird accent.
alright,
Was that
Maxwell
even
confirms this
American?
guy's name is Will,
I'm not
like
sure. I
the
couldn't place
actor.
her accent
Oh,
either.
Will Poulter.
Poulter.
Yeah, okay.
Man, you just heard the name Will, and then you pulled the name out of thin air, man. Where do you store all this information?
Who?
You.
I just read it
It's
right
right-
there.
it's right there.
She might be evil.
She could have been malicious, I guess.
I don't know, she just asked you to play.
She also lit the house on fire and like got a bunch of people killed.
We don't know that for sure.
It's also not the same person.
She was chatting with the demon.
Could be one of her ancestors.
Burning up. That girl do something to you?
She touched
We
me.
should all keep an eye on Andrew.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna be evil. I'm gonna like be the guy who like slowly gets like possessed throughout like the course of the evening.
So you're gonna do the shoot first, ask questions, never
Better
approach.
idea?
When you get that gun.
I don't
No,
know.
used to ask questions. Questions leads to answers you don't want answers to. Like,
Answers you didn't want.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, this is where he like tells us we suck at the game. We tell him we're doing exactly what we want.
And if he tells us to, if he asks us if we want hints, we're just like, you're not supposed to give us hints.
And he gives us hints anyways.
Yeah.
All things are fine in moderation, unless... Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Wait, is he immortal?
I would assume
Yeah.
so. He's like an
We
interdimensional
sometimes
being.
congratulate ourselves
He's like the
on
lookers.
waking from a
The
troubled
watchers.
dream.
Whatever.
It may be so the moment after death.
You talking the observers from Fringe? Like all the bald guys?
My travels over many
I meant the watchers slash lookers from DC slash Marvel.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like the observers from Fringe, or just the bald guys who are in the background of like every episode. Somewhere.
These
I've never seen
unfortunate
Fringe, so I actually
folk
don't know
seem
that.
to be dealing
That's
with
cool.
forces
But yeah, it's one of those things
as
where-
yet
It's like this guy's showing up on the background.
Yeah,
so that's why
exactly.
you're making that connection. That's cool.
Yeah.
Spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we?
Yeah, is she trouble or is she
Angela
in
isn't
trouble?
getting much
Little bit of
tittle-tattle.
column A,
Out
little
of
bit of
column
column
B.
B.
No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps?
Not when he's drinking in the crisis, in the middle of a
I'm gonna
crisis.
be honest here, he does not really represent authority to me. He's like a wannabe authority.
Used, I think. A bump to the head can do. Let me read.
If he really was,
You help make
I would not
some
call him a
decisions
figure of
for
authority
your
ever since he told
own
people to exit the bar.
And
Freaking
some
moron.
that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Yeah, he wanted to drink in
Something
peace, and we disturbed that.
Disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
He seems very mad that we didn't find the bus driver.
Hey, it's me again.
The funny thing is that me and Arham, or not me and Arham, me and Raptor know where the bus driver is.
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
He's still on the bus. No, I'm joking. I don't know where it is.
Girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like
Wait,
she
you
wasn't
can't
from anywhere
you can't
around
understand like a slight
I'm
English
tempted to
accent?
think
It's
Like
like a northern English accent.
it's
like,
pretty easy
it's
to
like,
understand.
It's like it's a northern accent, so it's like a bit of English and a bit of Scottish. That's all it is.
I guess she's incapable of also watching Doctor Who.
No, she's just old. She doesn't want to learn new things.
Northern is.
Yes, get the car working, and then drive out. Be careful though, because the fog might just cause you to crash into stuff. because it just changes your direction whenever it feels like. I'll break into this house.
Yeah, these houses are empty.
Yeah, you could just
What was
take.
that?
That means you take whatever you want, right?
Yeah,
Gotta be
they're
something.
abandoned.
Oh, another postcard. Arham's killing it.
Whoops, come on.
Like, we don't need to see the future. We're too good for that here.
Oh, there's the bus driver.
There's a gun to his head.
We don't know who's holding it. Maybe it's Andrew, maybe it's the bus driver,
Max,
maybe
are
it's
these
somebody
people
else.
American? If so, it tracks. Yes, they are
This,
American.
it's New England. It's like, Massachusetts. Probably.
My money on the person holding the gun is my character.
Now the question is, do I go totally rogue and like try and befriend the little girl only to get like my face eaten later?
Well, you have to do whatever you think will help you win PvP.
Because I'm thinking
Because you are currently the reigning champ.
Only person who didn't have any characters die yet.
I killed other characters, but not my own.
See, I told you a deer was going to run across the road.
Big-ass animal.
I hope so, if not.
Some big-ass
Animal,
animal. It's
it's a
clearly
deer.
a deer.
No, it's a Wendigo.
Wendigo, though, is like humanoid.
Might get a better view from up there.
Yeah,
Okay. It was a centaur.
That
could
tracks.
be. It could be, yeah. Centaur with antlers. So like, ghost towns of the Northeast. Little Hope, the town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. Yep, of course. The town may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry, then the jobs go, and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town. The one factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed, and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin.
I see. So these people didn't plan for the future. Their entire economy was based on the one factory.
Diversify, folks. Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing Architects of something.
You're actually gonna try and read it on the.
MU something. Unreadable, Central. And this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer. Her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer. Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge.
Do you think that might be hinting at the next, like,
No,
2 games?
yeah, the fourth game?
Yeah.
Could be.
Could
Zodiac
be.
Killer.
I don't know if the Zodiac Killers
Is the fourth game?
but all I know is it's murder.
It's a murder mystery.
Also, if there's like extreme sports here, couldn't you turn this into like a touristy?
Oh,
like,
you totally
town?
could have.
Yeah.
I'd say finish examining before.
Oh. Excuse me.
How are you coping?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somehow I was the only one who got hurt.
Like, he doesn't even recognize them, yeah? He's like, who are you earlier to
I feel like we're in
the
danger.
old guy?
There's something very
Yeah,
off
but
about
he also
this
didn't know
place.
where he was, what year
Yeah,
it was,
you're
or
right.
if he had a son or not.
No, he thought he had a son. He's just wondering where the son was.
We will find a way out of here.
That
We have
inside
to.
joke will never
right.
cease to be funny, and no
Appreciate
one else
checking
will
in.
ever understand
No,
it.
no one will get it except for whoever was involved.
I think we can take it. Doesn't look that tough.
Yeah, we just need, a pistol.
Once you get that gun, game over. Just it does look like a 6-shot, so be
So you just gotta make sure our aim is true.
So, Leonard, how likely do you think Arham is to get us killed?
I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Edmonton! Look at that. The Witch of Edmonton, played by Debbie M. Romley, Thaw Stecker, and John Foran, performed in historical dress at the Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, April 17th at 7 p.m.
Does
Bet
this
the
have something
Oilers
to
could
do
be
with what
like-
we saw?
Beat the Oilers could beat the...
The Witches, yeah. Witches probably don't even play hockey.
Oh, don't even know how to
That would
skate.
explain it.
Just Connor McDavid slap shot right to the face. Done. Done. Done.
What was that South Park episode where the Pee Wee hockey team plays the Detroit
Stanley's
Red
Cup.
Wings?
Yeah, and
Stanley
they get
Cup.
destroyed. Yeah. Because they're supposed to play like intermission or whatever, and the Colorado Avalanche are like, we'll let you play for us in the third, and they get destroyed. Oh,
Clearly walk towards the little girl. She just wants to play with you. Forever and ever.
No, you need twins for that.
yep, true. And a hotel.
And a hotel.
Still haven't seen that movie.
It's a mid-movie. They made a sequel, apparently. Doctor Sleep or whatever.
Oh, it's a prequel, I think.
No, it's a sequel.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's the kid grown up or something.
Hey, another covered bridge.
Well, clearly some shenanigans has to happen now. There's a covered bridge.
There's something up ahead.
Yeah, it's a covered bridge.
It's a house.
No, it's a car. You guys have been walking in the middle of the roads like an asshat
Which
the
way?
No,
entire
it's-
time blocking traffic.
It's the headless horseman.
But wasn't the headless horseman
Amen
not
to
able to
that.
cross the bridge?
Yeah, he's waiting on the other side.
Oh,
and,
fair enough.
and that's Sleepy Hollow, which I don't know.
Look
how
at that.
close-
Well, look at
Hey.
that.
Wait! Stop!
Oh, I'm scared. It's clearly a person.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
You're right.
Yeah, this is
You're
like,
right.
Then why are you
hell
acting
do
like
we
you're
do
in a
now?
horror movie?
It's a child. Would you run away from a
deal
lost
with
child
this.
in the middle of the night?
Stay right here.
I mean, depending on where you are in the world, maybe. But it's America.
It's actually a trap.
Be careful. Yeah, right back here. Have fun.
Arham wins PvP.
Professor!
Damn it!
It's just like what happened to us. You think the professor will be okay?
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
He knew what he was doing. This is not the time for heroics.
Little harsh. He could be in deep shit.
What is this?
You should have gone. I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna be. I'm already been kind of a dick with the old lady, so.
I mean,
So
I
what
feel
you
like
gone
that's
with
the
when we had the
point with that
chance?
character is you could be as big a dick as you want. She's got the most like combative choices.
Nah.
For once, you have nothing to say.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Did you just get Linrez's character killed?
I don't know.
Hey, that's great. That means I get to leave.
No, he's still there.
Damn it.
He's not dead yet. Unless he's gonna like kill himself right now.
Are you okay?
Lost my bearings.
I couldn't see you through the thick fog.
Did you see the little girl?
I could see you back there.
That's really odd, because I sure couldn't see you.
Your clothes look different, and your accent was off. You sounded like an actor in some historical play.
Sound like a northerner.
It must have been someone else you saw.
I teach you. I know you. I recognized your face.
Whoever you saw, it wasn't me. Now please stop. You're scaring me.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
I want to walk off into the forest.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never.
Except you guys totally.
You're acting like you're in a horror
And I'm
movie.
going this way without you.
Maybe
Yeah, you're going to yeah. I'm going to
Yeah. No. You meow. Me meow. I'm gonna support my own character.
This so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
They were just talking about not like horror movie stuff, and like,
And you're splitting the
but,
party.
like, also, the couple is leaving the rest of the group. Like the couple's always dies when they leave the group.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
As long as my characters are together, they're safe from Arham's wrath.
Oh, true. I'm so screwed.
Yeah, it's you and both of my characters. You're a character in both of mine.
I can 2v1 this or 1v2 this. I got this.